How does a pro chef check to make sure their knife is sharp enough? Well, as some of you might know, I worked at a culinary school and I would check the sharpness of all 18 or 20 of my students once or twice a week. And I devised a system to do this without harming myself. Let me show you what I mean. A popular way to check for sharpness is to see if the knife is razor sharp. So hold the knife up against your arm and see if it'll shave off a little arm hair. However, there's two problems with that. One, you can run out of arm hair, and two, you can cut yourself. Ask me how I know. Another popular way to check for sharpness is the fingernail test. Just hold the knife very lightly and drag it across your fingernail. If it shaves off a little bit of the material there, you know your knife is sharp enough. Problem with that is I actually started to dig a hole right through my fingernail, and it proved to be very painful. So I devised a system that works great for me. I just hold the knife upside down, facing away from me. I set my knuckles against the blade so that I can rotate the blade, holding my hand still, and I just barely rest my knuckle there. And I can actually feel the blade running over my fingerprint. And that tells me, is the knife sharp enough? And has it been honed properly, keeping the blade centered? This knife is nice and sharp. I find that's the safest way to check for sharpness without risk of cutting yourself in any way. Make sure that you keep your knife sharp, because a sharp knife is a safe knife.